I'm in that V75, guys, and I've ended with 3 smallest lots. But I'm just gonna be working with this for the next 10 days, man, so that Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this beautiful and exciting morning, man. So the first thing that I noticed today is that I woke up with a... And by the way, guys, I've been watching this video by Nico FX, man. He was telling me on how to grow a 10 bucks account, and I felt inspired, guys. I don't want to lie, man. It was making sense when he was saying it, bro. I don't know if it's gonna be realistic in my own life. And as I was also scrolling through the streets of social media, I found this something like a trading plan of whereby you trade from $10 to maybe 8,000 or something like that in a space of 30 days. But I'm gonna do this for the next 20 days. So for the next 20 days, it will be something around 7 bucks from 10 bucks. So we'll be making something like 25% per day. I hope this is gonna be really achievable, guys. And you know, as somebody who likes to experience things, I'm just gonna experience this on first hand, right? So I also decided to send it to certified traders, man, because I feel that he can actually give something like solid advice on what should and what shouldn't do, like, you know, how things goes here. Yeah, okay, guys, I have to be like realistic with you here on the channel. So if you see me calling somebody on the channel, it doesn't mean that I don't trust my instincts or something like that, right? I really do trust myself, but I would just be wanting to hear others like point of views and stuff, right? So I'm gonna call TC here, man. I'm gonna call him. I wanna hear his perspective on this, man. I already sent him like the template on my other number, so I'm calling him with my other number because I'm using the phone to record, right? Damn, bro. Is this guy gonna pick my call?
Yo.
Scorpion wagwan.
Bandi baba.
Bolatu. Wachiona kachimsinja ndakusendera cheche.
Yes, ndachiona.
Chakaipa chiri realistic andizvi.
Aiwa, just realistic.
Hachizi.
The reason why.
Reason why is it so?
Tirongori nema profits. Achisukuratidza panoita malosi.
Alright, saka tugoti ndoda kuchitry. Sanofana uchikwereka nchiza malosi.
Ine scenario yotoenda losi, unofana utonyora kuti right. Losi yauchavhara nayo imari yakadai so. Because wamatrades auchatora ari 30. Azvotengesa ari 30 uchangomapinda achinorecha target yako $3.90 or $3.13 or $8.50.
Alright.
Pane mamwe achatoenda against.
Okay.
Saka unofana uchicorrecta kuti pauchazoita loss uchavhara nemari yakadai so. Pauchaita profit uchavhara $2.50. Pauchaita profit $3.90. Ine scenario yoti waita loss uchavhara nemari yakadai so.
Saka rikanboita temba around nacho nichisa the losing part. Nangochiona like baba itoona but atongoti chinhu chakaipa ichi.
Aiwa, choita kunge chiri possible chichiona chakadai also, but pari kupanga kuti wakatageta profit $2.50 zvayo $2.50 ishoma nini.
Haibatiki.
Unofanira kuti pane rimwe trade zvaunongopinda sniper against rakanoblowa $10 chese isati yambosvika $2.50.
Apa usina tombo hondopangochora nyaya yemalosses kuti unofanira kuva realistic kumalosses futi andi.
Unofanira kuva realistic unyatsoziva right. Ine scenario yoti $2.50 yaramba kubatika. Hapana uzovhara neloss iri above mari yako yakatagita. So unofanira kuzonyatsoona kuti stop loss yako iripo inenge iri papi. Because ukangori ne profit target only hapana loss target.
Yeah, but already ndembasa rikanimboshanda nacho 2 minutes ndipochigadzirisa doni. Alright, thanks. Okay, guys, that was certified traders. He actually gave his own opinion. He said that I should like put the losing side on it. Okay, because you can actually, if I can open it, guys, you can see, man, there was only profits on this thing here. I don't know what I don't know who created it or something like that. So you can actually see that it says day, then balance, then target profit, then expected balance. There's no expected or like stop loss or something like that. So I think I'm gonna after discussing with TC, I realized our template had a major flaw. It only accounted for profit target. But what about risk management? Trading isn't just about hitting profit targets. It's also about protecting our capital. I've since updated the template to include stop loss targets, making it more realistic and practical for traders. This way, we can better manage our risk and take more informed decisions. Ladies and gentlemen, so this is what I came up with after having a discussion with TC, man. So I've decided to put something like it's the sell limits here. Okay, I mean the stop losses, right? So these are the stop loss targets, man, so that it can be a little bit complete. But if we have to be realistic with every expectation, guys, you can actually see that on the first day I will start with $10, right, and my profit target will be $2.50. Then my loss target will be something like $1.50. What if I lose this $1.50 and the account goes back to $8.50? What am I gonna do, man, now that it's not written here? You see, there's a little bit of a setback, but I'm just gonna be working with this for the next 10 days, man, so that I can see where I can like actually upgrade and do what have you, right? Remember, this will take a lot of emotional and disciplinary level, right? And if I can actually practice something like discipline here, I will definitely be withdrawing each and every time, bro, so that I won't be like but so the thing is, guys, as I stated earlier, I'm gonna be working with this for the next 10 days, man. So this is my balance, this is my profit target, this is my stop loss target, and this will definitely be my expected balance. It's just that this expected balance, I did not put the losing side of it, man. Now you see where the other setback is, man. But I'll win, man. I'll win on this one. So this is the first day and this is the 10th day, right? So on the 10th day, I'll be expecting to have something like $93, guys, right? So if to make this one a little bit more paying and stuff, right? So for each and every setup that I will definitely end, especially from like maybe day 6 here, you can see that I'll be risking $2.80. I mean, I'll end up with 2 positions so that I will definitely leave the other one running, or at least if the first one goes onto my TP, it will close at $2.80, sorry, or $7.63. Then I'll leave the other one running. I don't know if you are getting the sense, guys, but this is what I came up with. So I'm gonna be working with this one. So now the question that I have to ask myself is, can I do this? Deep inside me, I feel like I can do it. So who's gonna stop me except the broke? I think I will win. I think I will win. Eh? Hey. At least they say a full one. Okay, so right, Chica, I've got a question. I've got this challenge that I'm doing on my channel, DJ. I have to raise the $10 account, and DJ, to somewhere around 190 something in a space of 10 days. Do you think it's possible?
Very possible.
Huh?
It's not.
You're compositor.
And that's not one of the people bodies made.
Seriously. Guys, my sister believes in me. Okay, guys, so the thing is, I've decided to trade that account, man. So it has got $10 right now, and this has to be a success, guys, no matter what, man. So the account has got $10 here, and for some updates I'll be using this phone here. But I've been taking a look at this V10, guys, and to be honest with you, I've seen nothing. And if I can get anything on the markets, I'll just show you guys where we are going and how we are heading. Everything I'll be putting on this channel. So this is the first day, man. I feel like breathing out, man, and breathing in. So I think today my target is somewhere around like $2.50, right? So we're just gonna have to find a setup that can actually give us something like $2.50, as well as risk something like $1. I'm risking what? I think I'm risking $1 today. But I will show you guys what I would have entered and everything. So let's roll. And after analyzing the markets for a few minutes, guys, this is what I found, man. So I was looking at V25, guys. So take a look at V25 here, and this is my M1. On M1, price is probably coming to this 10 code resistance and create something like an M here, then go down. So I'm gonna wait for you to come to here. Maybe I might place something like a sell limit here, guys. Let me see if I can put something like a sell limit. Yo, $5 lot? No, I don't want to use $5 lot, guys. Let me remove this sell limit. It can't be $5 lot, man. Let me put something like 50 cents here. 50 cents lot, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put a sell limit of 50 cents at this point here. Damn, what's happening? So I've placed the 50 cents lot, sell limit on V25 here. Move it slightly down to here, and I'm anticipating for price to go down, guys. This one is gonna go down. M5. So on my M5, price is likely coming to this down zone here, right? So if this point is gonna be the decisive zone here, man. So if price breaks it and comes back to retest it with a clear M on this point here, I'm gonna enter once again. That is if price doesn't put here at this point here. So I'm gonna be waiting on my M15. Let me go on my M15, guys. Yo, this thing, guys, this thing is probably going to sell, man. This thing is probably going to sell, guys. This is going to sell up to this point here, right? Let me go to my M30. Yo, this is to sell, guys. This is to sell, man. But the only scary thing here is this reset here. But price is gonna sell maybe to this point here. So I'm gonna wait for additional confirmations here. Remember, guys, I do scalping rather than holding for a very long period of time. So I'm gonna wait for price to come to that point here. And I'm just gonna be risking something like $1.50 on this one here and make something like $2.50. So I'm gonna be chilled a little bit. This is the first day, and we're gonna make this happen. We have to make this happen. Let me just watch a movie. Guys, so right now it's 27 past 4, as you can see here, man, and I've got very much bad news, guys. There's something that bothered me about V25. Let's take a look at this, guys. So you can actually see that this was where, so I saw the market when it was somewhere around here. I wanted it to pull back to this point. It did not pull back to that point, and my stop loss was somewhere around I was risking something like $16, and I wanted to take somewhere around $5.04. So it was a good risk reward ratio on this one, but I'm actually gonna cancel this one, man. So this has been unmitigated. I'm gonna close this one. And also I've been taking a look at V75, guys. Let me open V75, right? So this is my V75, and on V75 also coming on my M15. On my M15 price is gonna go to this EMA 200 here, but price won't just move like that, guys. If I can move to my M1 here, let's go to my M1, right? Okay, I wanted to go to my M30 if not mistaken, right? So on my M30, man, price is also going to this point here. This one I'm sure of, right? But this will be small levels on my M1, right? So small levels will create something like 3 levels to this point here, and I'm gonna go for that scalp. This is kind of crazy, man. So let me see the highest point where price can reach, man. So price is probably coming to reach this one here. Let me put the sell limit here. So price is gonna reach this zone here, and I'm gonna risk something like $60 to make maybe $3 up to this point here. So I've actually placed a sell limit on V75, guys. I did not like explain fully how I did it in like the analysis on H1, because it was gonna take a longer period of time, which would make the videos longer for no reason. So I'm gonna be waiting for this one here. Let's see how everything goes on V75, guys. I'm gonna be waiting on this one. So let's roll. I'm in that V75, guys, and I've ended with 3 smallest lots, and the reason is that V75 is actually one of the least moving pairs nowadays, guys. So my first trade is on V75, and now on this one I'm risking something like $1.60 to make $3. So I'm just gonna be chilled a little bit. Right now it's on minus 42 cents with a distance like this, bro. This thing is not moving at all. This is my first trade on V75, guys. So it is what it is, man. Let's just chill and see how everything goes.